Hello guys, Bearded Gamer here. I'm doing my PS3 games collection video today. It will probably be in two parts because the collection is not exactly tiny, so right, here we go. First game on the list, God of War 3. I love this game. I haven't actually finished it yet because I've actually been playing other games at the time, but it is a really good game. But I will get around to it at some point because I just want to. Next is Vanquish. For the gameplay alone, the game is really good, but I finished this in 2 hours, so the length of gameplay is horrible. So I'd recommend it if you can get it cheap, but other than that I wouldn't bother. And next on the list is Far Cry 2. I didn't like this game. I bought it because a friend of mine said it was good. It actually made me feel a little bit sick playing it. I couldn't play it properly. I don't know why, but in my opinion, I couldn't get it. Then we have the Eye of Judgment. I bought this because I got it cheap and it come with the PlayStation Eye. I played it for about 20 minutes and I really didn't like it. And also now it's impossible to play online because the updates are huge. So I'll probably throw it away at some point. Next I have Star Ocean: The Last Hope International. Now I had this on my Xbox before I sold it, and I love this game. I have put 100+ hours into this already. It is a really good game. I'd recommend it to anybody who likes RPGs, games kind of like Final Fantasy. But this game's really good. And next I have Guitar Hero World Tour. Now I like the Guitar Hero series. I haven't bought much of the recent ones because I think they're trying to milk the series a little bit now. But in all, I do like the ones leading up to World Tour, and that was it. This was actually my last Guitar Hero. Then I have the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. Now I love this. I picked this up and for hours and hours and hours I was playing this. Because the Sega Mega Drive was my very first games console when I was 3. So yeah, I love this. It's kind of made me feel old. Then next I have the Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. I haven't really played this that much actually. I can't get into it because it just doesn't feel like a Resident Evil to me anymore. I do actually prefer the ones that are on the PS1, which is the first, like 1 and 2. So I probably will play it, but I don't really plan to. Next I have Dead Rising 2. This game was awesome. It's really fun, but I haven't had the time to play it really because I've been playing other games. But I will definitely go back and actually play this because it is just really fun. Right, and next I have Dead Space. I bought this once and then sold it when I first completed on my old PSN account. I don't know why I sold it because this game is really fun. But I also did have Dead Space 2, but unfortunately I had untrustworthy friends and I lent it out and he's moved away, so he's now got my Dead Space with him. I'm never going to get that back obviously now. Next on the list is Trinity Souls of Zillow. This game's really fun, but the problem is I stopped playing it, and now that I've tried to pick it up and go back, I can't really get into it. I don't even know where I am, so I'm going to have to start it again. So really this is a game that you need to just play all the way through and finish it, because you do just get lost completely. I don't know what the hell I've got to do. Right, next is X-Blades. I played this for a bit and then I got bored. It wasn't bad, but the problem is it was just the same thing over and over again, and that can get really boring. And so I played it for about 2 hours and stopped, and I haven't picked it back up again, and I don't plan to either. Devil May Cry 4. I liked the game. It was a good game, but it didn't really feel like a Devil May Cry to me. I prefer the older Devil May Cries, like Devil May Cry 3 for instance. But it isn't that bad. I'd recommend it, but not if you're going to pay a lot of money for it. Probably £5, £6 at the most. but it's just not good. Now, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, I had played the original Ninja Gaiden on the original Xbox when it first came out, and I liked it. But then I picked this up because this was like £5, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. And I don't like it. It's just horrible. Controls are a bit funny, it's just a bit awkward to play. Right, next I have Rock Band 2. Now, I like the Rock Band series because there's a huge selection of songs compared to Guitar Hero. So if you was going to pick one or the other, I would go with Rock Band because all of the songs are compatible for all the games. So you can use songs that you bought from when you had the first Rock Band all the way through up to Rock Band 3. And also you can actually get the songs off the disc. The disc does actually come with a code, which I still haven't used actually on this one. But it's really good, I really enjoy it, and some of the songs are really good. And then I have Guitar Hero 3. Now, I played this game for hours. I love this game. In my opinion, it's probably got the best song list for a Guitar Hero game that's out so far. There are some brilliant songs for this, some of them are really good and some of them are hard. After this, Guitar Hero got too easy in my opinion, because they introduced the slide bar, which makes it a little bit easier, and it's kind of makes me think why. But I love this game and it is really enjoyable, and I'd recommend it to anybody who likes the series. Just move them over there. Right, next I have Soul Calibur 4. Now, I liked the Soul Calibur series, and I've been playing actually since I think it was called Soul Blade on the PS1. Now, that's obviously quite a long time, but the games in general are good, but up until this point they haven't really hit off, and that is it. I don't think there will ever be another one. This is it, because in general this game wasn't as popular as they wanted it to be, and it didn't sell as many copies as they thought, but I like it. And then I have Cross Edge. This game's hard. Let's put it politely. It's hard and it's short, but to get everything it's long. You're going to be spending 200 hours just to get the platinum on this game, which I haven't got and I don't plan to get either. But it's actually quite enjoyable. It's a bit weird, but it's quite enjoyable. Then I have Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, I don't really like the Grand Theft Auto series, but a friend of mine said to pick it up, so I did, and I don't mind it, but I don't really plan to play it again. Then I have Fallout New Vegas. Now, I liked Fallout 3, but I couldn't get into this one. I don't know why, it just didn't seem as playable as Fallout 3 did. But the gameplay's alright, but I just could not get into it. And I don't know why, but it's just me, I suppose. Now, Unreal Tournament 3. This was actually one of my very first PS3 games. I absolutely loved this game, and I played it for hours. Offline, I love it. Online, it's brilliant. It's probably the most explosive game I've ever played. You can blow up so many people so quick, and it is really fun. I'd recommend it because now it is really cheap. Resistance 2. This game's really good. I really like it. It's a good sequel to the first Resistance game, which I did have, but I don't know, I think I must have sold it at some point. Now, the story is really good, but the online was really short because after about a couple of weeks no one was really playing it, so you couldn't get into any decent games. But the gameplay itself is good, the story is good, so I'd recommend it. But right, next on the list we have Alice Madness Returns. Now, this game's fun. This game actually made me laugh and go, what the fuck, really quickly, and I apologise for swearing. Because this game kind of messes with your head a little bit, but it is actually really fun. But just don't play it if you take things seriously. If you take that game seriously, you will not enjoy it. Right, next on the list is Castlevania Lord of Shadows. I didn't like this game. I got about 3-4 hours into it and I just no, I didn't like it. But a lot of people I know do like this game, and it's meant to be really good, but I don't think I'll play it again. So it'll just sit there on my shelf. Right, and that'll be it for part 1. Check part 2 out when I've loaded it up, and comment and subscribe please. Thank you.